High up in the majestic mountains, where the air was crisp and the peaks kissed the sky, lived a proud and powerful eagle named Ethan. Ethan had feathers that gleamed like polished bronze and eyes that could spot the tiniest movement from miles away. He was the king of the skies, soaring above the world with grace and strength. Every day, Ethan would fly over the mountains, gliding on the wind currents and feeling the freedom of the open sky. He loved the sense of adventure that each day brought, but there was one thing that intrigued him more than anything else: the stars. Every night, Ethan would perch on the highest cliff and gaze up at the starlit sky, wondering about the twinkling lights above. One evening, as the sun set and the sky turned a deep indigo, Ethan noticed a particularly bright star. It seemed to be calling out to him, shining more brilliantly than the others. Filled with curiosity, Ethan decided he had to find out more about this special star. The next day, Ethan set off on a journey to find the wisest creature in the mountains, an ancient owl named Oliver. Oliver lived in a grand old oak tree deep in the heart of the forest. When Ethan arrived, Oliver greeted him with a knowing smile. "Hello, Ethan. What brings you here?" Oliver asked in his soft, wise voice. "Hello, Oliver," Ethan replied. "I've been watching the stars for as long as I can remember, and last night, I saw a star that shone brighter than all the others. I feel like it has a story to tell. Can you help me understand it?" Oliver's eyes twinkled with wisdom. "Ah, the stars do have many stories. The star you saw is called the North Star. It has guided many travelers and adventurers through the ages. It shines so brightly because it holds the dreams and hopes of countless beings." Ethan's eyes widened with wonder. The North Star holds dreams and hopes. How amazing! Oliver nodded. "Indeed, Ethan. It's a beacon of inspiration. Those who follow it often find their way, not just through the world, but in their hearts as well." Ethan was filled with determination. "I want to follow the North Star and discover what it has to show me." With Oliver's wise words in his heart, Ethan took to the skies once more. As night fell, he fixed his gaze on the North Star and flew towards it, his wings strong and his spirit high. He flew over forests, rivers, and valleys, guided by the steady light of the star. After hours of flying, Ethan found himself above a serene, moonlit lake. The North Star reflected in the water, creating a path of shimmering light. Ethan landed gently by the lake's edge, feeling a sense of peace wash over him. Suddenly, the water began to ripple, and a figure emerged. A graceful swan with feathers as white as snow and eyes that sparkled like the stars. "Welcome, Ethan," the swan said in a voice that was as soothing as the night breeze. "I am Serena, the guardian of the North Star's light. You have followed its path with courage and curiosity." Ethan bowed his head in respect. "Thank you, Serena. I have come to understand the star's story and what it has to teach me." Serena smiled. "The North Star shines brightly because it carries the dreams and hopes of all who look upon it. By following its light, you have shown that you are a true seeker of wisdom. Remember, Ethan, the stars are always there to guide you, even in the darkest of times." With Serena's words in his heart, Ethan took flight once more, feeling a newfound sense of purpose. He returned to his mountain home, ready to share the wisdom of the North Star with all who would listen. And every night, he would perch on the highest cliff, gazing up at the starlit sky, knowing that he was part of something greater, a world filled with dreams, hopes, and endless possibilities.